To the Pet Love Show. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me and my very special guests that will join us in just a moment. So, my name is Katherine O'Shea. I am an animal communication specialist and a Tao healing practitioner. And I would love, love, love to connect to you and your animals. So, let's spend some time together. I do animal communication and couple that with my abilities as a practitioner to create positive shifts, to facilitate these shifts for people and their animal companions and more. So it's my absolute joy to do it. I love connecting in this way. It's very, very dear to my heart. And it's really amazing what can happen and what can be transformed through the source, love, frequency, and vibration, and through the animal's wisdom, love, and light. So I invite you to join me however you can today. And I'm going to walk us through, connecting to our animal companions, heart to heart, soul to soul. And so you're welcome to join me for that. I think it's a beautiful time in the middle of the week to offer love and gratitude to our animal companions who serve us so beautifully, and including those who may have transitioned and aren't physically with us anymore, but their love carries on, in our hearts and souls. Okay. So let's take a moment to just set the tone and go into our connection. And I'm going to walk you through something that I use as an animal communication specialist. I learned it actually from a beautiful, beautiful teacher, humanitarian, and healer. And my doggy just hopped up because he wants to say hi. This is Mr. Ping. Say hi, everyone. So I've been using Soul Connection, the say hello, the soul communication with this little guy his whole life. He's 9 years old now, and he really, really helped me in this journey of communicating to the animals, receiving their messages, and sharing them. He helped me to realize how significant and important and actually how practical it can be when you learn things through soul communication to support your animal, family, and more. So we're going to do that now. Let's take a moment. If you have a moment to be with me, that's perfect. If you're doing other things and just tuning in and listening, no problem. It's always good to practice doing this in any kind of situation. Okay, so I'm going to put one hand on my heart and one hand on my lower abdomen. And I'm just going to take a moment to visualize the beautiful light radiating into my being. The source light. So however you connect to the source. Taking a moment to find your center, and even if you don't know what that means, that's okay. Our animal companions are so beautiful at being in the moment. So we're going to practice this and be with them. So we're going to say, dear, the soul, heart, mind, and body of, and you can name your animal companions. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to connect to me, heart to heart, soul to soul, to follow along in this session and to receive my love and gratitude. And take a moment to share from your heart. You don't have to say it out loud, or you can if you want to. Some gratitude and love and appreciation. And we go through our life, and sometimes the ones that we love can be the ones that we can take things out on. Sometimes I know sometimes I've snapped at my dogs, and I really didn't mean to, it was just in the moment. And so you can also apologize if there's anything that is heavy on your heart when you go into that connection. Just say, I'm so sorry. I love you so much. Please forgive me. Breathe in that source light. And then when you exhale, just let it go and forgive yourself as well. You know, animals are masters at communicating through frequency and vibration. And when they do this, this is how they know so much about the world, about what's going on around them, about each of us, and how to serve their people. So if we're carrying around a bunch of guilt and different things connected to them, it can have an effect on them as well. So it's good to just check in on a daily basis, a weekly basis, and really just, do that little practice of just saying hello, connecting to them, asking them for forgiveness, telling them how much you love them, giving them that gratitude, and allowing them to receive it. Beautiful. So just to kind of cap that, I'm going to sing a little song. It's called Love, Peace, and Harmony. Love, Peace, Harmony is a beautiful nonprofit foundation. And there's this beautiful song that's free for everybody. And the animals, because of their communication skills, receive the frequency and vibration of this song that is so beautiful and filled with love, forgiveness, compassion, and light. So I'm going to sing it to you, and you can kind of, if you're with your animal companions, you can kind of peek at them and see if they're responding to it. It's amazing. A lot of animals do. And let us know in the chat who's joining us, where you're from, what your animal companion's name is. Welcome. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Beautiful. All right. So now I'm going to invite on my very special guest. Her name is Daphne, and she has two little doggies, but one we're going to connect to today's name is Bodhi, and we'll have her share a little bit about Bodhi. We're going to do some communication with him, receive some messages, and also offer a blessing. So it's really cool to witness. Bodhi will have a message for all of us as well, I'm sure. So stick around. Go ahead and share this out. If you think anybody else would be interested in it, share it on your page. You know, the one thing I've learned about this, doing animal communication and healing in this way, is people actually are looking for this for their animals and for themselves. And so I'm trying to spread the word that it's available, that it's here, and that it's powerful, and that it is something that can help us in our lives and our animal companions especially. Okay, so I am going to invite Daphne on, and sorry, I'm a little distracted because my little doggy is really, really interested in communicating with me right now. Alrighty. Okay, so let's invite Daphne on. Hello, I see Bodhi. Awesome. And there is Sunny as well. Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
Hi. We can't quite see you, Daphne.
Oh,
But that's okay.
hello.
There you go. That's okay. We like seeing your doggies too. Welcome. Thank you
Hi.
so much for joining.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is Bodhi. He just turned 1 in November, and he's living with tricuspid valve dysplasia. And, we were told he wasn't going to make it this far, but he has. And we just celebrated our 1 year with him this past February 4th. So I'm excited to hear what he has to say.
Oh, wow, that's so special. And I knew you told me that it was your 1 year like anniversary of being together. And then just before we went live, you mentioned something about his health condition. And as you're just sharing it, I'm connecting the dots why this year together is so, so special because it wasn't maybe even gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so is there anything you would like to connect to and ask Bodhi about?
I would love to hear anything, but I would love to see how he feels. Is he happy? Um, like how he's feeling, and he's on medication. I don't know, just pretty much anything.
He needs. Yeah, maybe what he needs, how he's feeling, what he wants to share with you.
Exactly.
Perfect. Perfect. I would be so, so blessed and honored to do that, to connect with him in that way. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad we can see him so well. He matches wherever he's sitting.
This is
So
actually their air mattress that they love.
oh, that's awesome. I love it. That's okay. He can just be. Yeah. Oh, we do want to see your cute little face. So for those of you who haven't seen me before, do this. The way that I'm going to connect to Bodhi in just a moment is sort of how we did in the beginning. We made that soul connection. So what does that mean to connect on the soul level? Well, soul is spirit. Hi, Sunny. Sunny wants to be in it too. I don't blame him. Soul is spirit, and soul is also message and information. The soul, mind, and body is all joins together as one. But when we make that soul connection, that heart and soul connection, it is so powerful. And so this is how I can receive the information is I receive it on soul to soul level using my spiritual channels. So it is a little bit of a mediumship, but it's also just communicating heart to heart, soul to soul. And we do this actually even as humans. Animals do it a lot, but we do it as humans. Like, I love to give this example. Sorry, you've heard me give this example a million times, but it's like if you're like all of a sudden you feel like you need to call or text somebody, right? Oh my gosh, I need to see how this person's doing. Or you just call them without even thinking about that thought. And then they answer the phone or they text back and say, I was just thinking of you, right? Raise your hand if this has happened to you. Like, I feel like this has happened to this is something almost anybody can relate to. Daphne's raising her hand because it is that. How would you know in all the moments and all the people that you're connected to that that person was thinking about you? You may not have known it in your mind, but somehow you received that message to call them or text them in that moment that they were thinking of you. This is the power of soul. And we tap into the power of soul and this, connection that we actually have with everyone and everything. And I think our animals are really, really good at showing us this connection is alive. Because of the way that we feel when we see them for the first time, especially those of you who have adopted or anytime you get a dog or a cat or any kind of animal to come live with you in your house, there is that moment where you just feel really sure of it, right? And it's not always right off the bat, but I can't even tell you the number of people that I have talked to and connected to that say they knew it instantly as soon as they saw them. And to me, I believe that has to be the soul connection. Have you ever met someone and you just felt like it was your best friend and you've known them forever and you have only really known them for 5 minutes or a half an hour or you just click, you're like, oh, I feel like I've known you forever. Some could say that this is that soul connection. You're recognizing their frequency and vibration. You're making that connection. And it could be from a previous lifetime if you're open to that, or even just you just recognize that their frequency and vibration and the information that they carry is positive and connects and melts with yours. So, there is this connection, this frequency and vibration we share. And I just wanted to share a little bit more about that so that we can understand what we're about to experience from this beloved, beloved soul. Daphne, do you want to tell us anything about how you met Bodhi or how you knew Bodhi was going to come live with you?
Honestly, we were actually house hunting and we just saw this random listing. And so we drove to Whittier, California, and I was going to pick up this other dog. I didn't even know Bodhi was there. So, but the man brought out two dogs, and both, I mean, dogs are all cute to me, but Bodhi actually jumped on my lap. So yeah, that's how he came home. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. He was like, nope, I'm coming home with you. This is what's going to happen.
Yeah, it happened so quickly. He literally jumped on my lap. So yeah.
Oh, I love it. That's great. All right. So, everybody, we're going to connect and I'm going to receive some messages from beloved Bodhi. And the way that I receive them is sometimes I might hear something spiritually. I might have a knowing. He might make me know something, which I think some people can relate to. Like, have you ever known something you just have no idea how you know it? Like, I don't know how that was going to happen, or I don't know how I knew that. And then he might want to borrow my voice, actually, is what they often do to share his message. And how you'll know that it's a message that is coming from him or that is from, his soul carries, is that you'll just feel it. And if he shares stuff that Daphne or you don't really connect to or you're not really sure of, that's okay. You can let go of that and just connect with the stuff that you know. What I've learned is sometimes that will be relevant later. I've received messages months and almost like a year even after I've done a reading for someone, and they're like, now this makes sense. In the beginning when I started doing this many, almost a decade ago, I thought, am I just not doing the right reading? Is it not coming through? Sometimes that can happen because I'm a human being, but then I started realizing that people were responding to it later. It's like, no, they just have the opportunity to share what they're going to share. And we don't know what that's going to look like always. Okay, so let's all prepare to hear Bodhi's message. And Daphne, you can just be there, very present with him. Just open your heart, take a nice breath, visualize your heart opening like a flower to the sun. And just relax and prepare to enjoy his message. So I'm going to take a moment to connect because I want to get my mind out of the way. This is not really for my mind. I want the message to be as pure from the soul as it can be. And so that might take me a moment. So everybody, if you want to and you have the space to close your eyes and just get quiet and be very present to listen to Bodhi's message, this would be great practice for us to do this together. If not, that's okay too. Just listen to his message. Okay, so dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of Bodhi, everybody give him lots of love and encouragement. We love you so much. We honor you. We appreciate you. We're so grateful to listen to your message. We're so grateful and humbled for you to share your wisdom and your message for beloved Daphne and for each of us at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And dear all of my angels, guides, wisdom, and my highest soul animal communication potential. I love, honor you, and appreciate you. Please receive Bodhi's message in the highest way possible. Thank you. How, dearest ones, this is a message from the one you call Bodhi. I am so grateful to share my love with each of you. And he's showing me a strawberry and a flower. What I want to share with my beloved human family is that it is their love, compassion, and unconditional service to me that has kept me alive and healed my heart. Many others would have made a different choice, but I continue to thrive and be happy in their love. Thank you. I knew it was you the moment I saw you. To make my move. So he's showing me just things he likes, like he's showing me a star shape that he likes. He's showing me, I don't know if you ever like hikes or like little walks through like a dirt path and trees. He's just showing me this nature, sunflower. And it's all these things that you may connect to, that you like, and that he likes. His favorite time is when you have nap time together, when you go on adventures together. Does he get anxious when you go in the car? Does he throw up?
He gets anxious.
Yeah.
He pants.
Yeah, he was having me feel that. It's almost like it makes him feel sick. You know, there's something about it that makes him anxious. So how you can help him is just do that soul connection. Tell him where we're going. You could play the Love, Peace, Harmony song for him in the car. And also, if you give him, and look this up how to do it correctly, but I'm hearing that ginger could really help him. Which makes sense because we would do that, right, with ginger. But you obviously wouldn't want to give him like a big piece of ginger, I don't think. So there may be a product out there or a way that you could give it to him that would help him.
Yeah.
And do you get headaches frequently?
Not me.
Either of you? Robert, maybe?
No.
Okay.
No.
He's just telling me that he likes to be there for you when you have headaches or when you have physical pain in your body. So it's like, what's that?
When we get stressed out.
Yes. He wants you to know he's here for you and that he just wants you in those moments to connect to him and the love that he has for you and to really receive it that could help you the way that your love helps him. He really wants to help you because you've really helped him. You know, you've saved his life really, because not everybody would have gone through the lengths that you've gone through to get him the help that he needs. And he is getting better. Yeah, I'll give him a blessing for that today. The medication can sometimes be a little bit hard on his tummy. Have you experienced that with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he take it with food? Oh, they're playing. It's so cute.
No, he actually takes it like a human. Yeah, he takes it like a human, actually.
And is he supposed to take it on an empty stomach?
Pretty much, yeah. Or he eats it like right after too.
Yeah, okay. So, before you give it to him too, you both could have this cute little ritual where you connect to the medicine and you give it gratitude and ask it to just do only what it needs to do, and just, have a little moment where you're giving gratitude to the medicine to help it perform in him as well, because the medicine also carries a message. It has a soul. It has a service.
Yep.
They're so cool. We're happy to have each other, Sunny. It's an adjustment, but Sunny needed a sibling.
Yes.
So I'm seeing, just making sure that he's getting like the vitamins he needs, even like some green stuff and different things that he may get in his food, or maybe you can, get green stuff to like sprinkle on every once in a while, but just making sure he's getting all the good things and everything. Since he will have to continue to take medicine. But I'm getting that it's helping him. His brain is like really well functioning and happy. Yeah, he's just a happy guy.
I wonder if you're saying a lot of food stuff because I because you're saying a lot of food stuff and
Yeah.
because his dad or Robert is chef and
Ah!
and I'm like, it's so funny. All I'm hearing is like ginger and the greens because he eats bok choy. Like he lives in a chef's kitchen.
That's perfect. This is exactly where he needs to be. I think that is why, because I was seeing like strawberries and like all this
That.
food. Even I was seeing mushrooms and like just all kinds of different food. Beautiful. He loves it. He loves smelling it. He loves being around it. You definitely got the right dog, Robert. And he loves how much you enjoy it as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's a way to like just connect to that creative part of yourself that gets to nurture and love and give that to others. And he loves that about you so much. And then I don't know, Daphne, if you dance, or not like officially, but if you like to dance around and
It's
move.
Robert.
He's so connected to you, Robert. Robert's on the side, but he's very much a part of the show. Sorry, Robert. He loves the dancing and the moving and the joy, and sometimes he'll even join in, right, in his own special way.
Mm-hmm. Well, he does it for
Yeah.
them. He does it for them.
Oh,
So that's
that's
I
like
mean
a
all
performance.
yeah.
Yeah, they love it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Bodhi loves it. I'm not as tuned into Sunny at the moment, but I'm sure Sunny also loves it.
yes.
Oh, and the flowers. Do you always have fresh flowers in your
Yeah.
house?
Yes.
Yeah, Sunny loves the flowers.
Sunny loves the flowers. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually flowers everywhere right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Can see
perfect.
it. That's why it's because yeah. Sunny loves the flowers.
Sunny loves the flowers. Bodhi likes them too, but Sunny really, really, they make him really, really happy. Oh, they're so cute. I love everything they're sharing. And I'm also seeing like a special teddy bear and maybe even a little bunny rabbit. So I don't know if they have toys. Um, or specific toys. Yeah, but they
Yeah,
and do they play with balls?
they do.
Yeah,
They lost it, but they lost it.
yeah, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing they lost the ball.
Oh yeah, they lost the ball, the basketball.
Yeah.
Where's your basketball?
It's like they said it's hidden.
It's right under here. It's right here actually.
It could be, or even like in a closet or under a thing, or maybe in something in a weird spot where it like rolled in there and then you shut the door or something like maybe a pantry or a cupboard or I don't know, a closet or something.
Yeah, it's actually right here. I saw it. We'll get it after.
Oh,
Oh.
amazing. All right, let's see what Bodhi's message is for everyone who's watching. So he says, be kind to yourself. Know that you are loved. And remember to always honor your heart. Follow the path that feels not only good, but the right one in your heart. And I'm hearing him say, know that all the animals love you. And Daphne, I'm seeing like an elephant. I don't know if you connect and like elephants, but when he said that, I saw a beautiful elephant around you. And I'm seeing like a cheetah or a jaguar, and just like all the animals um, really are connected. And if we stop and take time to connect to them, what we can receive is really beautiful. That's a very profound message from Bodhi. And it may sound basic, but actually it's really not. It's really a very deep, beautiful message. It's about the oneness and coming together and following your heart. And, you know, that's a very special message coming from a little doggy who has a heart issue. Yeah. Because he followed his heart right into Daphne's lap. And he's still alive because of it. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. How did that feel to receive those messages?
It was kind of unreal for a moment because it was really spot on, and yeah, I don't know what to say.
Can
Do
you
you want to
scoot your
say
camera
anything?
over a tiny bit more so
Oh,
we can see
sorry.
you? Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. There you go.
Yeah, no, I was saying that it was actually, it felt a little unreal because it was really spot on. And yeah, like I'm still processing it. Do you want
Yeah.
to? Yeah, yeah,
And how does your heart feel?
it feels good. Like it feels
Yeah.
full and like I can feel his love. Well, I guess I couldn't share with you the moment you started doing it, like he dropped what he was doing and he came to me. It was like you were taught, like it felt that way. And
Oh,
it's,
that's beautiful.
we already say Bodhi's kind of like human like. So like just his mannerisms right now, like how we're talking, he's just sitting here like looking at me, like he's looking at me in the eye right now. So yeah, it's special. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, you guys have a very special connection. And there's probably some past lives that you've spent together for sure. And The message I'm getting, Daphne, is that you're here together. You've come together to learn what he wants to show you, and also what you're showing him is like is friendship, actually.
Mm.
Sounds like a very simple thing, but it's actually in its truest form is what you're going to experience together. And this means everything. And you really have a deep, true connection in friendship. And it seems much deeper than that, but that's what true friendship and companionship is. So you're here to learn this with each other. And he's telling me that you're very patient. And yeah, he's your sweetheart.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
I was just thinking if there was anything else. Oh, and he loves Robert so much as well. And he's like this. And Sunny does this too, but Sunny doesn't. They have their different purposes with you as well. But Bodhi really is this like a harmonizing being. So he brings that to your household as well. And sometimes it's whether he's being silly, or even when it seems like he might be being naughty, he's bringing forth this like teamwork and this connection and this coming together for this purpose. And so what he's really doing is building that harmony and everything in your family. And it's really beautiful and special, and it brings him so much joy. And that's really part of why he's with you. And I just keep hearing that you really saved his life, and he's really grateful.
Yes, that's seriously our main goal, was to give him the best life ever. I mean, like I said, I was like, this is their air mattress. I meant that. And I was like, because we just want him to have like the best life, because, yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for, giving so much love and such a good life to your animal companions. It's so great. Such a powerful way. I'm glad they get to be comfortable and get their own. I mean, they get danced. They get their own performances. They get bok choy. I mean, wow, they have their own personal chef. They have their own personal dance troupe. I mean, come on. All right. Well, I'd love to offer Bodhi a blessing for his heart. And what about Sunny? I'd like to offer Sunny a blessing too.
Come here, Sunny. He's dancing actually right now.
So what I heard was, I heard for his urinary bladder. I don't know if he has urinary bladder issues, or sometimes the blessings can be for preventative also.
Okay, cool.
So I can give him that. And in Chinese medicine, that's connected to like the water element, which is also like your ears and the emotional body of calm, and transforming and releasing fear, bringing balance to that. And then Daphne, are you experiencing any pain in your body or any?
I have like back and digestive issues.
Okay. Okay. And is your digestive issues painful?
No, it's more from like stress.
Okay. And so is that something you can bring a little bit measurement to? Like, do you feel like you can, is it something that you just experience in your digestive system?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm guided to give you a blessing for your digestive system. If you wouldn't want to leave Robert out, does Robert want a blessing for something?
What do you have a blessing on? Just good
Yeah.
health.
Okay. Does he have any do you have any physical pain, Robert?
Not physical. He's
Good.
just tired.
He's tired. Okay. How about boosting energy, which just means it'll bring balance to restoring your energy and your stamina, your vitality and immunity. Okay. All right. So everybody close your eyes. And those of you at home watching also, because what I'm going to do now is use my Tao Healing Hands practitioner transmission. It's a transmission that I received in a training about 11 years ago. I love being a Tao Hands practitioner. It's one of my favorite things. And what it basically does is it turns on and it brings through that source frequency and vibration, positive information of love, forgiveness, compassion, and light, and more. And what it's going to do is it's going to, for example, go to the vibrational field of Bodhi's heart, and it's going to nourish it with this positive source frequency and vibration. And it's going to uplift the vibrational field of Bodhi's heart and the condition of tricuspid valve dysplasia. Did I say that right? And it's going to release negative information, energy, or matter that could be connected to this. So all of this healing is done on the soul level. And it's when we can change the information, transform the information through bringing in that source frequency and vibration and love and light, where it can be released and transformed on the physical level. So we work on the soul level, and then the physical level can heal as well. And sometimes it's really quick. And, with Bodhi, he has a condition. So we're going to offer a blessing in the most appropriate way for whatever he needs related to that at this time. Okay, so everybody, you can close your eyes if you want to and experience this. So Tao Hands blessing for Bodhi, Daphne, Sunny, and Robert per their requests as appropriate. Blessing start. And I'm just going to chant a little bit. Tao healing hands heals and blesses them. Tao healing hands heals and blesses them. Tao healing hands restores energy. Tao healing hands heals and rejuvenates the heart. Tao healing hands heals and rejuvenates the bladder. Tao healing hands rejuvenates the digestive system. Tao healing hands heals and rejuvenates them. Tao healing hands heals and blesses them. Blessing continues silently. How just means perfect. Get well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a nice breath and relax, release. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good.
Good. Did you notice anything?
I mean, at the end, I felt like this bright, like white light. Like, I don't know what that was.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. That's often what I see with the Dow hands actually is this bright, like white light. Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw actually a lot of light pouring in your digestive system. And for Robert, I saw it going into like his lower abdomen area, just like boosting the energy, stamina, immunity, all of those things. And for beloved Bodhi, I just saw it was like almost like this starlight, you know, like the fairy lights just like going into his heart and you know, just kind of soothing the area and brightening up, reconnecting things. Um, and for actually for Sunny, what I saw is like a calming effect happening in his urinary bladder and his kidneys. And you know, that's also connected to the spinal column and the brain. And so whatever it was, just to soothe and to bring that balance to that element. You know, a lot of animals can have an imbalance in that element with their urinary bladder, their kidneys, and all of those things. It's really common. So, and I'm hearing the absorption of the minerals and everything that he needs has shifted because of that as well, could possibly shifted because of that as well. Is he really thirsty all the time?
Somewhat.
Hmm.
He's very active.
Yeah, okay. That
He
makes
likes to like
sense.
jump and dance. He's a dancer.
That's awesome. I love it. I love that you have the dancing family, and I love that's what they showed as well. How about you, Robert? How are you feeling?
Relaxed.
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 Great. Good. Feeling calm and relaxed is different than feeling tired, isn't
Hmm.
it? I mean, you can feel both of them, but it's a nice feeling to feel relaxed. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
thank you
also
so much.
it was also nice what you shared. I was thinking when my eyes were closed with what Bodhi's message was with he's here because of what we give to him, and that's something Robert's mom always says about Bodhi, right? So yeah, I was thinking about her too.
Beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share?
No, that's all. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Bodhi. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna have you just hang out for just a second while I say goodbye to everybody. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for joining. We'll see you in just a moment. Thank you, everyone, so much. Wasn't that amazing? Bodhi and Sunny are so cute. I love that we just got to see them play and just everything that Daphne shared. It was so beautiful. I love, you know, we didn't really have a plan going into this. We just wanted to hear what they wanted to share. Daphne reached out and really wanted to connect because, you know, it's Bodhi's 1 year with them, and they didn't even know if they had that much time. So I'm so happy that we all got to connect to them and share this special moment with them. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you have a beautiful week. You can feel free to reach out to me anytime if you would like to be a guest on my show, or if you also would like to receive a blessing or a session or connect with me privately as well. You can email me at soullightpetservices@gmail.com, or you can go to soullightpetservices.org and check out the offerings there. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, a hui ho, and we will see you again. Have a great rest of your week. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye.